You'll see beautiful images as I travel from Malaysia to Thailand with this pocket camera in hand, but more than the average cinematic vlog, this goes a bit deeper. This is my story. It's my third day in Malaysia, my first international trip in a year, my first time back vlogging. I'm only now feeling some confidence. I've been thinking, why? Is it because my environment lately has been nice cafes with soft natural light, whimsical, tasteful meals? Or is it because I picked up the camera to film again? For as long as I can remember, I've only ever wanted to be a filmmaker, and this journey is teaching me that maybe maintaining this level of life, where my whole life is a movie, and I'm the director of course, creating a desired reality, well maybe that will stop me from spiraling. Like having good food fuels a person day to day, feeding my creative soul with filmmaking, that's my natural desired state of mind. Not living life bland, but with flavour. Does a creative stop being creative if you stop creating? Well, maybe that's why today I'm heading for Thailand. Yeah, from Malaysia to Thailand.
Like, mushrooms in Australia taste great, but mushrooms here taste great too, they just taste different, which is really cool. So, cheese here tastes different too, hey?
Yeah, it does, yeah.
This is good.
I have soft spot for Melbourne's dairy, for Melbourne's butter. It tastes so much better.
Interesting. I think anywhere in the world you can have a good time.
Yeah.
And cut.
Life like yum cha. Many flavours, variety. The sound of people chattering, culture, the real life. The food comes out fresh. It's quickly prepared, moved around the room, variety. If you slow it all down, there's poetry in the motion, but you have to look for it. This world, this movie set, and you're a part of it. Pick a role, server or patron. For a cinematic life, everything has to belong somewhere. Everything is intentional.
Some place doesn't have it.
Favorite things to do when I come back is immerse myself in the local places and enjoy the vibe there.
The cup's empty. It's a scene change. It was a blessing to see old friends, but we've got to hit the road. Got a flight to catch. Got a world to see. But it's not like we don't rest. In sleep, dreams can come. But if you rest and go, maybe you'll wake. You'll capture the memory of that dream and then turn it into a reality. I think back over the last few days. I'd forget these moments if I didn't film it all. It takes true spontaneity to film. I want to be more spontaneous. And here I am, dancing on my own. You see, I'm from a land where sometimes people give you odd looks for filming life, for being free. It can be a world where people don't understand creativity, but our desired reality is a state of mind. As for me, my life is a film. I'm between time zones. I'm up in the air. I'm flying high. I close my eyes. I live my dream. My life is a movie. But when I sleep, I get these pins and needles in my arm. But for now, that doesn't matter. I wake up and I'm in Thailand, and the hotel is so beautiful. And of course, I have to have a touchdown Negroni. It's that time of the evening, and it's humid in Thailand, but in here, the aircon is so cool. To be honest, it's not just humid here, it's actually very hot. It's so hot here that I have to keep on drinking to quench my thirst. And I've always been a very thirsty person, but even with the aircon on, it's so hot in here. First one, then two, then next wine, and I've lost count, but that's alright. It's my first night in Bangkok, and I'm in the room now. It's time to get some shut-eye. It's time to sleep. Maybe I'll dream up my next movie. Fading out, it's the pins and needles again. But the ceiling fan is nice. I'm up nice and early, and so is Bangkok. This city is beautiful. The sunlight here, it's a filmmaker's dream. The soft hum of the city waking, and the way that light falls on bright green leaves. Such a cozy way to start the morning. Step out to the rooftop and see Bangkok in its most beautiful, that soft golden morning light. I make sure to take out my Kodak camera to capture the world as I want to see it, before the age we are in now. Like a kid in the 90s, that's how the world would have looked. Beautiful, calm. It's time for breakfast. A hearty meal.
So good, yeah?
How are we gonna go from this to eat avocado?
Despite getting only like 4 hours of sleep most nights across Asia, and I don't think I'm going to get much sleep between now and Singapore and then back. When you slow down and appreciate the light that hits in Asia, I feel quite inspired when I'm here. I feel like I want to make a movie, whether it be write a screenplay or a movie of my life right now.
Leaving the hotel is a journey. In Bangkok, you share the streets with the cars, and sometimes there's no footpath. But like anything in Southeast Asia, you just have to be brave. Walk with the traffic, passing cars and all. You gotta be aware of your surroundings, but don't be afraid. Just walk forward and enjoy your feet on the ground. Sometimes you'll get caught and you'll trip. But getting caught, sometimes those hiccups are just part of the journey.
I saw you get caught, did Rip? Rip, that's lucky. Your dress got caught, wow, that's crazy, think about it. It's a good long tracking shot.
The road, it's a humid one, and you'll be thankful for wearing less layers. Making your way through this world, it's the little things that are enjoyable, like the hum of the street, or the way motorbikes sound. Loud, but still, you know they belong somewhere, exactly where they're supposed to be. Right here in Bangkok, Thailand. And it's also the other things like vending machines with little trinkets. How cool.
So you can't get it?
But our money doesn't work here.
Aw.
unfortunately. I've always loved train stations, so we take the train all the way from Tong Lo to M Quarter, which is truly a spectacular, epic mall. Let me show you. This world is just so much more epic than where I am from. The scale of this place is like a big budget blockbuster movie. It's a long, long, long way up. This isn't even the inside of the mall. Natural greenery worked into the concrete, but with a waterfall over stalls which sell the local delights. Luxury brands left and right, and so much light. I head over to Gentle Monster. Art meets commerce. This place is inspirational. I need a clear vision, so I try on some of their special glasses. Looking through the collection, I feel inspired. So many times I've tried to buy a pair of these Gentle Monsters, but they don't always suit my aesthetic, and everything as a filmmaker should be intentional. Now making our way across the Skywalker's magic, there's another mall just nearby called M Sphere. If that one was epic, wait until you see this one.
Wow, so nice.
I'll go the long way, I'll take my time, 'cause I know someday I'll realize it might take me my whole life, but at least I did it right, did it right.
The ceilings are so high in here, and there's so much to look at, but we make our way to Beams, one of our favourite stores, and somewhere we always visit when we're in Japan.
The keychain?
It's a place that I really enjoy visiting in Bangkok. Seeing the different products here makes me happy. After Elmsphere, we make our way to Onion, Bangkok.
Very excited, but I spend money. And I thought you spend money next.
Have you noticed we're catching grabs everywhere? That's the way you get around Bangkok. It's easier this way. Now Onion Bangkok actually stock one of my favourite brands, Engineer Garments, and it just happens to be heavily discounted here.
It's cheaper than my purchase, man, just then.
Heavily discounted. Maybe people in Thailand don't wear jackets as much, so.
Is your favorite coffee?
Yeah, the whole entire Bangkok, because I like the cereal on top. So it's the, yeah.
And of course, I have to get my H2O, this special water. Yeah, I'm always hydrating, and to be honest, I'm hotter than usual. I mean, Thailand is hot, but yeah, it's really hot and my arm's tingling again. Bangkok is really like a movie set. We find our way in another mall, and again there's another big event. Always an event in Thailand. Everywhere I look, there's something happening. But I always enjoy Ralph's coffee. Every time I'm in Asia, I visit Ralph's. Enjoying a nice iced coffee is such a joy in an aircon room while my partner fixes her nails. And, of course, who doesn't like Ralph's? Sitting there, I realise that this megapolis is something else. It's grand.
Show me your nail.
And here are the nails.
And look at this, Japan.
Really cute.
Should I do the exhibit in the middle?
Are you happy with it?
Yes. Very happy, very happy.
Bangkok is a beautiful place to get inspiration. I mean, it really is a city of dreams. And as the sun sets and as night falls, I realise that sometimes if you want inspiration, you gotta find it across the sea. And I go to catch a boat. It's only a short trip across, but you'll find yourself at the land of dreams. For across this tiny little body of water is icon Siam, and they do call it icon of dream. I went here a few years ago and I wanted to revisit it.
They changed the port, right? Oh, it is the icon Siam look. It is. They have changed the boat. It doesn't look like this. In the past, it used to be
Like a
double deck, like a open deck, yeah.
tugboat or something.
Yeah.
I remember that. That's in the daytime. Maybe it's different at night.
No. I think they completely changed it.
Oh, really? That's fun.
I really enjoy filming all these moments.
Please mind the gap between the boat and the pier.
Alright, but I can't anymore. I'm gonna walk, okay? Alright, let's go, baby.
It's time to make a move.
Icon Siam.
Icon Siam. Icon Siam. Oh, that's scary.
Every time I come here, it's like insane level of it.
But we aren't just here for icon Siam. There's actually a One Piece exhibition on, and we are going to find the One Piece. It's upstairs on the top floor of this amazing spectacle.
It's the One Piece.
We can experience Chopper amongst other iconic characters. It really feels like walking into an anime adventure.
This is really cool episode 2. No, this is the Cake Island one. Yeah.
And on the way we pick up some merchandise, of course. These are those moments and memories you can't get back home.
Maybe sold out.
I reckon sold out, yeah.
Oh, cool. We got
Oh, this is the good one. This is the good one.
buying the lamp.
Buying the chocolate food. Chocolate at least.
I hope it will inspire my writing. Seeing the world this way, seeing the grand show that is living life in real time. Getting lost is sometimes good, and in a way it forces you to slow down. As we exit, we realize the ultimate light show will start. Let me show you.
ปลายทางแห่งการท่องเที่ยวของกรุงเทพมหานครและประเทศไทย Urban Music Box
perfectly combines the outstanding of various musical rhythms to create magic every day.
Whoa, 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 character actor in the body of a leading man. If your mirth was a factor, you must have taught me how to laugh. You took all the pages and you made them sound improvised. When they called out action, someone was surprised. And for what it's even worth, whoa, whoa, you showed me all your mirth, whoa, whoa, and I treasure every dime, whoa, whoa, that I've said 1,000 times. If I ever see you dining in a restaurant in LA, I'm not gonna walk up, I'm gonna turn and walk away, 'cause that's the best I can do to thank you. I feel your giddy glee, whoa, whoa, coming over me. Whoa, whoa, I must be crazier than that. Whoa, whoa, to say you taught me how to laugh. Whoa, whoa.
And as the day comes to a close, I blink and it's the next day. I can't remember the hazy memories of the night before, but all I know is my army is tingling. Well, Bangkok, it's beautiful in the morning. It's become a bit of a ritual to come up here and take a look at the city skyline before embarking on an adventure. While staring at the outdoor cinema, I get a flashback. A flashback is just a movie in your mind. Just 2 years ago, I was drinking my way through light and snow. I was filming it then, and I was on a rollercoaster journey through Japan. And now it's present day, and I'm watching a train pass in Bangkok. The world slows down and I'm brought back. Brought back to 2024 Japan, 10 glasses sake. I'm hungover on a train. There I am praying to the gods. More sake rains on me. It's how I write. Sake to unlock the stream of consciousness. And like that, the train of life, a blur. 2 years pass. I'm suddenly here in Bangkok, Thailand. I was watching the movie of my life in my own head. The steps that led me here. And maybe I was back in reality. Between dreams and reality. And if the past is vintage, I love secondhand shopping. The secondhand in Thailand, a lot of it is Japanese. And again, I realized that I did similar things in Japan, shopping in a bisu, getting that capital, the busy streets, and suddenly I'm back in busy Bangkok. I'm at a local chicken shop with a bottle of water, and the fans are keeping me slightly cooler. And the smells and the spices, beautiful. And of course, what I'm about to eat is full of flavour. It's delicious. But is my arm tingling after I eat this? I have to ask myself, what's happening to my body? And next there's a mall shaped like an airport, Terminal 21. Going up and down the floors, each one, they represent a different place. If you go to the bottom floor, it's the Caribbean. Now I've never been to the Caribbean before, but this is the closest I'll probably get. Wandering around, if you go up the floors, you'll find yourself in other places like Paris. Now I have been here before, many moons ago. And with every floor being different, I'd like to think of it like a movie set. This mall is like a movie set. Now I've never been to San Francisco, but being here now, I feel like, well, it's iconic, the Golden Gate Bridge. I realize the world's so small, my time is limited. There are many places to see, many foods to taste, many people to pass by. I'm a maximalist by nature. I've always lived that way. Entering London, I realize this world has so much culture, and right now I'm just in the shopping mall of life, a consumer with a little bit of soul. And that's okay, that's me. And I sip my corporate coffee and watch the clock count down, and I take the long escalator down to the bottom, passing all these people with a point of view different to mine, a story of their own, a story I'll never know unless I go in their head, or maybe understand a little bit better if they made a vlog. I wonder if they have a diary like me. I'll never know. But like them, we all do laundry. We all are the same. Like everyone else, I'm human, and despite being blessed with a glass full of zest and a life full of a strong-bodied flavour, a strong-bodied wine.
The tequila and the real gold are so good. It ain't plated gold. It ain't some sort of counterfeit. This is real gold. This one is real.
If you look back over my life and the way that I lived it, through all the footage I've collected as a filmmaker,
Happy in Japan.
you'll see the blueprint for why this very story exists. The pins and needles, the constant sweating, the numbness, well, looking at the footage, knowing now, audience, does this all get recontextualized now? Does this footage look celebratory?
What do I do?
My cholesterol hit dangerous level. The pins and needles, the constant sweating, the numbness, well, looking at the footage, does this footage look celebratory? Or does it look dangerous? All I know is in hindsight. Maybe, just maybe, all I know when I look at this footage is that I lived. All I know is I'm the one who experienced it all. And I'm not sure if it's a cautionary tale, but I lived it. I filmed it.
Memory in a place I can hold, quiet on the passing days, keep it close. Memory in a place, now I know, even when the seasons change, still we grow.
I've seen my life on repeat many times. Memories I would have forgotten because of the drinks, because of the way that I lived, because of the many times I passed out and couldn't remember. I do know this life is to be celebrated, and watching this footage, I know I was happier than ever in this moment. I love eating. I'm glad I got to enjoy those moments, but as I look over this whole journey, my life captured on a pocket camera, these were the best few years of my life. Filming, editing on the go, If all were to go wrong in this life, I still would have a pocket camera. I still would have my laptop. I still would have my vision. I'd have the tools to edit, the skills to turn this all around. These here are the moments before my diagnosis. And I mean, look how happy I am right here as I'm talking about my new M5 MacBook Air laptop. I know back in the day when I was doing a lot of the no homage vlogs, I'd wait till I get back to edit, but just with this, I'm able to edit on the move, upload on the move, keep things moving, because I think that consumer gear in this day and age is, if not at the level, if you have the skill and the mindset and the ability to frame, it really can look better than a person with a very expensive camera. Take the footage that's from my very light DJI Osmo Pocket 3 and put it straight on this, and it's amazing. Just before breakfast, just before another hearty meal that I probably shouldn't have had. You'll see, I love it. I love this life. And life is short, but hey, I ate every meal with passion. I picked up my camera and filmed every moment with passion. I have the memories to make it worth it. As I leave, I bring the footage with me. The hard drive life.
Oh, heavy.
This is my life on a solid state Samsung drive. And I lived it without pumping the brakes. Now when I get back, yes, I will live with restraint. I mean, I didn't know that at the time. But looking at this footage, the mall has temptations. The sights, the sounds, the smell. I love to consume. But looking back over my life, like we look through the aisles of a shopping mall, or the many flavors of the food court, this big mall of life for me is one where I look but don't touch. I now window shop. Now back home, away from all this excess, I am healthier for it. I'm so grateful I had these moments, but away from this, I know I am healthier. I'm healthier for making these choices. As I close my eyes and dream, I do want to just live in this footage a little bit longer before I leave.
Yeah. Thank you.
It's okay, I'll do it. It's okay, it's not.
Okay, thank you. I miss you. Yep, thank you. Bye-bye.
Can I live in this footage a bit longer, please?
Time to head to the boarding gate now. All these memories captured on camera. It was good, it was worth it.
Can I live in this footage a bit longer, please?